Hello, come in. Welcome to the freak show.
You painted scars like they were art, turned my trust into a dart. Every word you whispered sweet was another chain wrapped around me. I stayed quiet, played your game, tried so hard to take the blame, but the mirror finally cracked and showed me everything you lack. Now the silence sounds so loud, and I'm done drowning in your collapse. You tore me down just to watch me bleed, made me think that I was everything you never need. But I'm not your ghost, turned my trust to pain. So cut me loose and let me breathe. Late night calls and empty cries weaponized your alibis. Every time I tried to leave, you pull me back and make me weak. They saw tears behind my eyes, tore her truth between your lies. Maybe they knew all along that staying there was killing me slow. Now I'm picking up the pieces of a heart you left in trenches. You tore me down just to watch me bleed, made me think that I was everything you never need. But I'm not your guy, it's not just the beat. So cut me loose and let me breathe. I used to beg for your attention, now I'm begging for escape. You don't get to haunt my story, you don't get to keep my name. You used my love like a Sharpie nail, left me fighting just to feel like I deserved my life. Now the chains are falling, and I can finally say, don't pretend you hiding was never made, was never made. So scream my name into the dark. I already survived your heart. The light fills up my head, I know there's no escape ahead. You always seem to find your way, and I wish you never stayed. Every word you said was sting, wrapped in guilt like it meant something. Now I see the truth so clear, and I won't let it hold me here. You always just guilt tripped me. It was something I never wanted to say. pretending. No more pain that never seemed ending. I finally broke these chains you wove and left behind your twisted love. The shadows lost their hold, and your story's getting old. You always just can't trip me. It took too long for me to say. Have you tried each night you survive, and they hate what you've been through. Inside my head, your power's gone, your words are dead. I found a voice beneath the pain, and I won't be silenced again. This is where I draw the line. My future finally belongs to me. Just go trip to me, but you don't have that all done me. The chains are broken, I'm moving on. The version of me you knew is gone. I know we all have lost, but I'm done living by your ways. This is the end of your control. I'm taking back my heart and soul. Light still fills my head, but now it's hope instead. You won't be finding me again. This is where my healing begins. Where am I? Why is the room spinning? Why is everybody looking at me grinning? I can't breathe in this painted place. Why is there a smile stuck on my face? The colors turn, the lights too bright. Everything feels so wrong tonight. I'm trying to run, there's nowhere to go. This can't be real, somebody say no. They keep talking like this is fun, like I'm supposed to fall in line. But my chest feels tight with fear, and I don't wanna be here. I got panic with a smile, thrown into denial. Everybody waves and says my name, while I'm going insane. I'm glitching out, I'm breaking down, lost inside this circus sound, and every laugh just sounds hostile. says you'll get used to this place, but the joke feels sharp like knives, like everybody here survives. A king is yelling, someone cries, a dog just stares with hollow eyes, and I keep asking what this is, but nobody answers anything. I just want my life again, my room, my name, my family, my friends, but every door I try to find leads me right back every time. I got panic with a smile, living in a nightmare trial. Everybody says don't freak out, while I just want out. I'm losing touch, I'm losing me, trapped inside insanity, and every second feels worthwhile. No, wait, it feels vile. Got panic with a smile, walking through another trial. Maybe someday I'll escape. Maybe I won't lose my name. Till then I'll fade. I'm doing fine. One more joke, one more line. Even terrified and afraid and fragile, I'll survive with a smile. I spent my whole life chasing brighter skies, trying to drown out all the desperate cries. I offered a rainbow, a hymn, and a hand, but mercy keeps dying the harder I stand. You laughed at my kindness, you poisoned my grace. Now vengeance is written all over my face. The princess of hell is done being denied. If you want salvation, then something must die. You wanted a savior, you created a war. Now heaven and hell don't know us anymore. We are the fire that swallowed the stars. The scars of angels turned into scars. Forget redemption, forget the dream. Nothing is ever as pure as it seems. With spears in our hands and rage in our hearts, we'll tear this whole kingdom apart. No more mercy, no more disguise. Tonight even heaven dies. With a halo above me, a sword in the light, I followed your dream through the blood and the fight. I was your protector, the shield and the blade, cleaning the chaos that sinners all made. But mercy's a weakness that leaves you betrayed, and monsters are forged by the decks that we've paid. The generals rising, the exorcist queen, the deadliest shadow that hell's ever seen. I gave them my heart, they ripped it apart. I wanted a future, now we're starting a war together. If love is a weakness, then let it all burn. The world had its chance and refused to learn. Left, right, the flames are consuming the night. fury and fury to dust. So small for the ending, bow to the fall. Welcome to our new inferno, where mercy means nothing at all. Spend my, spend The driveway's empty for the first time in a decade. Just an oil stain where your rusted Jeep would park. We spent our summers in the cooling of the porch shade. Now the streetlights feel a little more like dark. I've got your new address scribbled on a sticky note, a collection of the miles I have to fly. But it's the silence in the kitchen that's the heavy coat, the way the see you laters turn to goodbye. The group chat's getting quiet, just a meme every few days. We're all becoming strangers in a dozen different ways. The map is getting bigger and the world is getting wide, but I'm still standing here on the losing side. It's a hollow kind of hurting, a quiet kind of grief, to see the seasons changing like a falling autumn leaf. You're building up a life where I don't have a sea, living on a different grid, walking down a different street. I'm happy that you're growing, I'm glad you're chasing dreams, but losing all my people's tearing through the seams. Who am I supposed to call at 2 a.m. on Friday night to tell the stupid stories that only we would know? Now I'm checking on your stories just to see the light of a city where the winter doesn't even bring the snow. You've got a brand new local bar, a brand new favorite spot, and a roommate who doesn't know your coffee order yet. I'm holding on to memories of the everything we got, while you're making new ones that you haven't even met. They say that real ones stay and distance is a test, but nobody mentions how it hollows out your chest to be the one who stayed behind while everyone took flight, extinguishing the candles and turning out the light. It's a hollow kind of hurting, the porch light on, just in case you missed the drive. Trying to remember how it felt to be alive when the world was only 20 miles from end to end. God, it's a lonely kind of pain, losing every friend. I think about the good times, the nights we stayed together, and I'm so glad we had each other through every stormy weather. But now it's time for me to go, and though it hurts to leave, I'll always hold the memories of everything we achieved. We laughed, we cried, we sang our songs through every high and low. But now my chapter's reaching end, and it's time to let go. I'll see you all again someday, somewhere down the line. No matter where this road may lead, a part of me stays behind. I'll miss you, Lucifer, thorn, golden vex. None of you were ever something to face. So wish me luck as I move on and chase the road ahead. You crazy lucky ducks out there, still dancing in my head. Because a friend is someone who stays until the end, and every single memory is one I'll always defend. I'll miss you, Lucifer, the golden vex. None of you were ever something to Goodbye, Lucifer, I miss hearing all your songs, the ones that made me feel like maybe I truly belong. Goodbye, gold, I miss the duets we made, every laugh and every lyric, every memory that stayed. Goodbye, Vix, singing with you felt alive. Some of the best moments ever made me feel I could survive. Goodbye, Thorn, thanks for staying by my side. Even after all the chaos, you never said goodbye. I'll miss your laugh, I'll miss the fun, but now the night is fading and my time here is done. Goodbye. The sadness fills my chest. I don't wanna be late to rest, but my mind won't let go of the things that I know. I see her face looking at you. I love you both, through and through. A&G, you both are mine. I know I'm probably going out of line, but I can't get either of you out of my head. You make my mind feel like lead, but see